Hey YouTube, putting a new timing belt on this V6 Honda and the crank pulley. The crank pulley bolt, we were struggling with it. We weren't getting it off. We used heat. We used a big 1/2 inch impact, electric impact. We tried air impacts. We used a 1/2 inch breaker bar with a cheater pipe and extensions on a jack stand, and still broke. We used this tool right here this morning. We got this on there and the impact still wouldn't take it off. And what we did is we ended up using a 3/4 set. So we had a lot less flex than we did with the 1/2 inch and like a 3-foot cheater pipe, and busted this bolt loose. It wasn't easy. We struggled with it. Also, I soaked it down last night with penetrating oil. And as you can see here, here's the bolt. We're going to replace this. This is from getting hammered on with the impact, trying to get this thing loose. But anyway, we got it out. But what we did is we just went with heavy duty 3/4 inch. Get yourself a 3/4 inch set because you're not going to have the flex here, and you're going to have a little more torque and power. And then this tool right here made a world of difference. So between that tool, the impact wouldn't take off with this tool, but 3/4 inch and the cheater pipe, we were able to get it off. With trying it with a 1/2 inch, we ended up busting a couple of extensions. So anyway, get heavy duty tools where you're going to take one of these Hondas off here. So we got it off, so I can do the timing belt now. Okay, here's a few more specifics on the actual tools that we use to get the harmonic balance pulley bolt loose on that Honda. And when a 1,750 foot-pound torque electric impact wouldn't budge it, and we worked it with heat, and it was a struggle. And a 1/2 inch didn't work. And what we ended up at the end was the tool that I just showed up here in the clip. It has a big, fat, thick socket, so it cuts down on that flex. So we weren't getting. I was using an impact socket and still wasn't breaking it, but that thicker socket and then the tool that holds it cancels out that flex. And then when we coupled that with a 3/4 inch drive ratchet with extensions to get to it, it snapped right off, or snapped loose, not off. But the 1/2 inch, where there was too much flex in the 1/2 inch, there was too much flex in the regular impact socket. So by going to that thick socket with that other piece that holds the pulley still, it takes all that flex out of there. And then using a 3/4 inch drive extension and ratchet with a short cheater pipe, popped it right loose. So make sure you use the good thick stuff, because we were losing our energy through flex versus the socket or an extension, things like that. And so you want that solid, that rigidity. And hope this helps you. And go big or go home.